Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you two of the most common garden pests that you deal with if you have zucchini, squash, any type of gourd, pumpkins, stuff like that affects them. It's vine borers and then also squash bugs. They're two different types of pests that you can find in your garden. One actually bores into your vines and kills your vine from the inside, and then the other one lays the eggs and the bugs suck out all the nutrients out of your plant. So I'm going to show you the two different ones. I'm going to actually be cutting into one or two of my vines because I know they have vine borer damage. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let's get to it. I'm going to sacrifice one of my squashes to show you what vine borer damage looks like and how to dig them out. Now I'm not going to try to save it, obviously, but I'm going to dig it out of this one probably. This looks the worst. Yeah. Show you. All right, you see how it's crumbling? Okay. See this goo that's left over from vine borers. I'm just gonna pull this whole thing out. Ooh, look at that. All right. You see them? Got two right there. They will destroy your plants. It's like a big grub. I got 3 of them in there. That's what vine borers look like. And I might end up killing all of them. I don't want them turning into a moth to come lay them again next year. But you see, I don't know if you can see it right there by my gloves. There's a little egg. That's a vine borer egg. They're really hard to catch sometimes. Look at that little dude trying to leave. This is what a vine borer looks like. Okay, I can see that this one has vine borer damage. Okay, actually you can see the vine borer right in there. I'm going to cut it open and show you guys. Okay, I dug him out of there. You can see it's like a white grub. Something's getting me. Now, sometimes you can successfully get the vine borers out of your squashes and zucchini, but not all the time. Sometimes it's hard. Here's another one. I actually see multiple in here. See? See that guy? You ever want to know why your squash and your zucchini is wilting? It's from this little monster. And I do not care if they live or die. They're a pest. Don't know why everyone wants to save them. Oh, they turn into a beautiful moth. I don't care. They're destructive to crops. So this whole thing's probably going to have to come out because it's eaten up with borers. You can tell they make little tunnels. There's actually a baby one right there. I'm going to cut this open and make sure they're all dead before I put it in. And I don't put it in my compost pile. I burn it just in case. Yep. Vine borers and squash bugs. This is what a squash bug looks like. It looks like a smaller version. Oops, dropped him. He's a slippery one. Of a stink bug. But it's not a stink bug. Alright, this, trying to get it to focus. This is a squash bug. This is the adult stage. And I'm going to kill him in a second, but I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. They look like stink bugs, just thinner, but they are not stink bugs. They are squash bugs. So if you have these on your plants, that's what it is. I have to show you guys these tomatoes. These are not beefsteaks. These are called Italian giants. Look at this, size of my hand. Humongous. They're so big. I have another one that's even bigger right here. I don't know if I can get in there. It's literally the size of my palm or bigger. It's ginormous. I use these for canning sauces. Wonderful. Okay, it's hot. Ooh, it's so humid. But you can always tell the vine borer damage on your plants. It's always usually at the base. Sometimes you'll have damage on part of the leaves. They'll lay their eggs there and they'll go there, but the main part is the damage at the base, and it looks like orange cottage cheese. I don't know how to explain it. And it's really crumbly and it's very soft, and that's from the vine borers. Now sometimes you can dig them out if it's not too late. You can dig them out. I'd crush them, every single one of them, and then put dirt over the part that you cut into. Put a lot of dirt and cover it up with a mulch or something on top of the dirt. And sometimes you can save your plants that way. I have done that before. Those were beyond saving. They had way too many borers in them. But also the squash bugs, remember that trick I told you with the duct tape or whatever type of sticky, really sticky tape you have, you can use that to get all their eggs. And also another trick to find the squash bugs is go out and water. I use the shower setting on my water hose, and I just spray near the base. I just spray all over, and I wait, and I turn it off, and I wait, and then you see them just scurrying out near the base of your plants, the squash bugs, and they'll just come out and you can kill them. That's another way to find them. And then of course stick their eggs on the tape and throw it away. That's worked really well for me this year. But go out and check your plants. I hope you're able to tell the difference between the borers and the squash bugs and what they look like. I know that my camera won't focus a lot, but it does look like a stink bug. If you've ever seen a stink bug, it's just slimmer. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Look at the size of that thing. It's humongous. My blackberries.